And before we start the video, I would like to express a big thanks and special shout out to Coons Ford Lincoln of Annapolis, located in Annapolis, Maryland, for allowing me to come out and film the 2012 Ford Mustang GT. 2012 Ford Mustang GT. And as you can see, this one is finished off in a black exterior with your pretty typical older styled Ford Mustang key fob. This one does have the 5.0 in it. Here's a shot of your 20-inch 5-spoke Roche alloy wheels. This one is a convertible, and it does have a black leather interior with white stitching and white piping on the seats. Let's go ahead, fire this one up. Starts up perfect. It does have a 3-spoke, leather-wrapped steering wheel, as well as an automatic transmission with low gear selection. Your emergency brake. Put both of the windows down, as well as the small side windows. Open up the top, because it's not a convertible if you don't put the convertible top down, right? You just hold this button. Amazing. Personally, I can't say I'm a big Mustang fan, but this car does look quite nice, and especially with those 20-inch rims, this thing looks pretty cool. Now, surprisingly enough, this car is actually really large. A lot of people are like, it's a Mustang, it's a two-door, it's tiny. But you gotta think, a two-door, it's got 2 giant doors, and this car is pretty large. Don't believe there's a popper back here. Like I mentioned, these doors are huge. That's a really big door. The little Mustang logo there, that's cool. Let's go step into the passenger seat. Oh, you know what? Let's do the back seat. Okay, well, this seat is far forward, and I have, it's a decent amount of space. This back seat is super cool. Look at this. It's really plush and soft. You kind of sink into it. But, you know, I don't think you're going to fit right there. I can't even fit my hand in there. Yeah, I'm not going to put myself back there. It's kind of hard to get in and out. Oh, God. Yeah, certainly not the most comfortable position. Oh, these seats are hot. Black leather on a hot day. Oh, there's a trunk. Here we go. Now, this trunk is actually pretty large, surprisingly enough. I don't know exactly how much cubic feet, but just like the Toyota Supra of the newer generation, this opening is really tiny, so it's really hard to get stuff into the trunk. Two cup holders with a little LED strip back there. Push this and pull that open. You get a little USB port back there, a 12-volt cigarette style outlet, a coin holder. Oh, there's a nickel. Leave that there for the next owner. And a auxiliary input. This one does have heated front seats. They're dual stage. Nope, just take that. They are one stage heated seats. I don't think that opens. It's got a pretty small glove box with all of your original owner's manual. It's cool. It's cool. The Mustang Club. I know I'm not Doug DeMiro, so I probably shouldn't be looking through the owner's manual, but, you know, whatever. That's not even the owner's manual. That's just like a little packet that comes with it. The warranty guide. Oh, look at this 2012 model year. Is there any other Fords in here? I was trying to see if there's like a Ford Escape in here. That'd be kind of cool. See this, people? It doesn't include the F650 and F750 and hybrid vehicles. So if you have a hybrid vehicle and you're reading this owner's manual, doing it all wrong, people. Come on. You know better. I like this emergency brake. I hate floor-mounted brakes, and I hate those stupid little electronic brakes. I'd rather just, you know, pull a brake. That's all I want to do. It's just easy. And then you know what you can do? You can drift. But we all know how that goes for Mustangs. Oh, traction control off. We all know what happens then. There's also a 12-volt cigarette-style outlet up here. I don't like that placement at all. It's a horrible placement. If you think about it, you're going to have a wire coming down here, just chilling along next to your shifter. That's a bad idea. I don't like that. Hazard lights. I never turned on the hazard. Turned on the freaking wipers. Okay, hopefully I did it. We'll fix that in a moment. Let's go ahead and see how this sounds. Yeah, now the fog lights are on. I feel so dumb. And as always, of course, if you see any of the cars on this lot, and ooh, that's a Honda CR-V. Is that for sale? Any of these cars on this lot are for sale at Coons Ford, Lincoln, up Annapolis. And if you see anything here you like, tell them that Honda Accord guy sent you. You may just see me here one day. Who knows? Coming here to buy a Ford or a Lincoln or a Subaru or a Honda or a Mustang or a Volvo or a Ford EcoSport or a Honda Civic. You know, who knows? Whatever. You might see me here. I'm here a lot. I don't work here, but I film here. Okay, you know what? Let's figure out these windshield wipers. I feel really stupid. I literally just turned the stock, and that's just the turn signal, you know? That makes the windshield wipers go on. See how this one sounds. This is going to be a loud car. Nice. that's going to conclude our in-depth tour, walk-around, startup, and exhaust clip of the 2012 Ford Mustang GT Convertible.